Hi, my name's Eric, and I'll be your guide on this stop of the trail. So, if you look around on the forest floor, around here you'll see, oftentimes, you'll find walnuts, such as these. These are a bit rotted since it's early spring, and these are just from last season, and none have actually been produced yet this season. But these come from the walnut tree, the black walnut tree, which is going to be the main focus of our topic. This tree has a range starting from northern Florida all the way up to southern Canada. So this is about the most northern place we'll see these trees. And the reason that they're actually able to survive in this kind of climate where it's still cold in the spring is that they don't start to produce buds until late spring after the soil's already warmed up. So it gets rid of any chances of early spring frost destroying the buds. This tree has a variety of uses for humans. It produces these walnuts, which many people may have eaten before. They're quite tasty and very nutritious. And the trees also produce a very high quality lumber, which is used in many pieces of furniture. Not only do humans make use of these valuable trees, but squirrels do as well. Squirrels eat these walnuts, as do humans, and oftentimes when they bury their nuts, saving them for later, occasionally they forget where they planted it. So, that's a method of dispersal for these seeds. They're planted on the ground, and then they grow the next season once the squirrel forgets about them. So not only do squirrels use the trees for their nuts, but later on in the season, once the trees have grown leaves, they actually use the trees for nesting as well. So they nest up in the trees, and they can climb around, and this is their jungle gym. Other than squirrels, these trees are home to many other species, such as a beetle which lives underneath the bark of the tree. There are also fruit flies that inhabit in the husks of the walnuts when they are green. These insects are used as food for insect-eating birds such as woodpeckers or chickadees. Interestingly enough, these trees, in their leaves, the husks of the walnut, and the roots, they all release this chemical called juglone. Juglone is a respiratory inhibitor which actually affects other trees in the area and gets rid of many of the competitors of the black walnut. The husks on these walnuts, when they're green, produce a dye. Right now this one's decaying a little bit, but there's still some dye in it, so it produces a dark brown dye that can often stay in sidewalks or cars. So this can be a nuisance to many things for sidewalks and aesthetically unappealing, but back in the day these dyes were used for hair dyes and dyeing clothes. Now, there aren't too many of these black walnut trees this far up north, so when you see them, it's great to appreciate the beauty and be sure to respect them and don't cut them down. It's important to preserve them due to their important ecological role in the environment. Be sure to appreciate them.